It was the predicate for everything that we're seeing for the past almost 10 years. You started with the Russia hoax. That led to the indictments. That led to the impeachments. That led to the lawfare that we saw for years. We all witnessed it. And you know who was in bed with the Democrats and Obama? The media. This was the same media that was pushing this entire narrative that the president was somehow a Russian asset. We all know it was false. We all knew when he was president of the United States what he did to Russia. He gave Ukraine Javelin missiles when Obama gave them pillows and blankets. President Trump was the person that was taking in all the shots from the Democrats from 2016, from the second he came down the elevator. And we all knew it was BS. And now we have Tulsi Gabbard that's able to put out the facts. And this is why if you look at the confirmation hearings, who got it the worst? Tulsi was one of the people that got it the worst because they knew exactly what she would do. Uncover the biggest scandal in politics, the insane, asinine Russian dossier that we all knew was false, but led to lawfare and indictments and the raiding of his home. Every American should be up in arms right now.
Harrison, you said it right there. We all knew. And in the last hour, we were discussing this, and we all said we all knew. We knew it, but the media was covering for them, and we couldn't get anyone at the FBI. They all, they all wouldn't admit guilt. They basically, everybody lied. What do you do in that case? What's the way to handle this going forward? Is it prosecutions? Is it a special prosecutor? Is it trying this more in the media that wants to keep covering it up? What do you think?
Well, you tried in the media, and guess what the media did? They hired all these people. Brennan, all of these people, they're all hired, MSNBC and CNN. So the media is going to cover for their colleagues, of course, but we have a DNI and we have a Department of Justice and Attorney General Pam Bondi who is going to look into this and hold people accountable. I am sure of that. I worked for Pam Bondi when I was 22 years old. This is a woman that takes crime seriously. She is not going to abdicate her responsibilities because she doesn't want the Washington Post to say a bad thing about her. She's going to go over it because we have to deliver justice. We have to give the American people their due, because we're the ones, the will of the American voter from 2016 on, who voted for President Trump in overwhelming majorities, had to deal with this. Our country was so divided from these investigations. Like I said before, it was the predicate for everything. Obama's hands are on this. And what is he doing now? He's over here with his wife doing a podcast, walking without flip-flops on the beach, acting like his whole career was everything and a bag of chips. It wasn't. It was the most corrupt presidency we've ever seen. We thought Joe Biden was bad. Now we know who was behind it all. It was Barack Hussein Obama, and we need answers.